Alright, so just to keep things simple, what I'm going to do is just scroll through Ringside's Instagram. I'm recording it on my phone. I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully it looks well. Or it looks good once you guys are looking at it. But before things really got started, Steve uploaded a picture of this Roman Reigns. And it was of a basic. And it had all this writing. And one of the things was ball joint hips. So I thought they were just announcing that we were going to get basics that had different articulation. But we ended up seeing a ton of basics with the new articulation. So we've got a whole setup here. We've got LA Knight and Top Dollar, and I'm excited personally. I really wanted a hit row. I'm hoping that we get the other two members in like a Showdown 2-pack. That would be really cool. But LA Knight I think looks awesome. We've got Bianca and Charlotte. We've got Triple H, and I think that's Randy Orton. I don't know what time that Randy would be from. We have Roman Reigns and Logan Paul, which was a rumored 2-pack. That looks really good. We've got Stone Cold and Kevin Owens. We've got the workout Hulk Hogan, which I was really excited for. That's one I've wanted for a while, and that's with a honky tonk man. I don't know if these are the packs they're going to be in, but regardless, it still looks good. This Batista is from WrestleMania 30. I think that's what he was wearing at the event. Maybe. I think so. Anyway, the Undertaker looks good. This Seth looks awesome. It's kind of like a see-through-ish type of white. I think this looks really, really good. You've got the blonde in the hair there. And that comes with an AJ Styles, and it looks like he's going to come with a US belt. We've got the Ultimate Warrior that we saw earlier on display, and it looked, like I said earlier, it looks good. I just don't know if it's completely necessary. You know, more of the same with Warrior. Got a screaming scan, got a straight scan. Here's the Brock Lesnar on display, and I don't think the body's any different, but I feel like either the heads got smaller, so it makes it look a little bit beefier, and I don't know if I quite like that. I think it looks a little funny, but I'll still be picking it up. We've got the Rob Van Dam. A friend of mine said that the head with the mouth open looks like Homer Simpson, and I don't disagree. I think that's a weird looking scan. We've got the Ultimate Edition Bobby Lashley. This looks awesome. I'm excited for this. I think that's the Triple H torso on here. It's going to come with that US belt. I love the color scheme. That screaming head looks really nice. Here's the Monday Night Wars Brett figure. So the head scans, I'm sure, are going to be a hot topic. I'm not sure how I feel about them. Bret Hart is always hard to nail down. I love the new hair, though, the fluffier hair. We saw that with the Razor Ramon earlier today, and I like that look. That kind of like post-match or maybe like a promo look where it's not so slicked back. We've got Eric Bischoff, and at first I thought it looked really good. Looking at it, maybe it's just this angle, but that face on the body looks really weird. Really like scrunched in. This one right here I think looks perfectly fine. I'm excited for this Eric. It's going to be the Ultimate Edition, so I don't know what torso they have under him. Maybe like the Jeff Hardy, but this is supposed to be coming with the Nitro ring. We've got the Roddy Piper that's going to be in the Monday Night Wars Ultimate line, I think it was. That'll be paired with the Bret Hart, so WCW Roddy Piper. This one looks really cool. That head scan on the right, I think looks kind of, I don't know if I see Roddy Piper in that. The one on the left, I see it. I see it in the smile, but I don't know. It's going to be going to have to see those in person before I judge too much. A lot of really cool stuff that we saw tonight. So we've got new boxes. So these are the boxes for the Monday Night Wars line. We've got the Undertaker, the Scott Hall, and I'll see when we get to the pictures. There's the Lex Luger with the fluffy shirt. You can see the sleeves in there, nice and fluffy, just the way it was when he debuted. We can see that sweet, sweet Nitro entrance in the back. Rest in peace. Speaking of rest in peace, we've got the Undertaker. I really like this head scan. I don't think the body is that much different than what we've gotten before. He does have the updated boots, so he's got those, not kick pads, but like the boots with the covers that he got on his Ultimate Edition, and he does have Ultimate toe articulation, and I think that's probably because they just didn't want to swap boots out for no reason. Here we have I was hoping for this. This was on my Monday Night Wars wish list, which I think it was my honorable mention because I assumed we were going to get it. We've got Nitro debut Nash. I love the big fluffy hair. Apparently that's just going to be the theme for this weekend, is the big fluffy hair. I love these three next to each other. They fixed the Scott Hall, as you can see, they fixed his legs, so he doesn't have the long ones. He's got just the normal ones. I really hope we get like a dry brush on these to make those jeans pop. Some more pictures of these guys. Hulk looks great. I think these look awesome. We've got a Stone Cold, which I'm pretty sure is in the Monday Night Wars line, but I don't know about the monster truck. I don't know where that's going to come in here, but with Stone Cold, it's really about those street attires, because obviously his ring attire never changed, so this one looks good. I love that jacket, looks really nice. Again, with the jeans, though, I just really hope that we get some sort of wash with them. It looks like they're pinless, which is awesome. More pinless for me, the better. I'm cool with that. Here's the 3-pack with Hogan that we saw earlier. We've got the light blue, and again, I don't really know where this is from, but I love the ribbon head that we're getting. I don't know if we don't really get a clear shot of these new torsos yet. It's just preview night, and again, I got my days messed up. I forgot that tonight was preview night, so I was just watching AEW, and then boom, these started popping up. So these Hogans look nice. And then here's a 4-pack, an interesting 4-pack. So we've got an 80s Hulk Hogan. We've got the early 90s Rocky Maivia. We've got the Stone Cold from, I think this is based off his match against Kevin Owens. And then we have the Becky Lynch. So I don't think we have multiple pictures of these. We do have, maybe we can zoom in here. I think this Becky looks phenomenal. I know some people weren't super excited about the pack here. I don't know if The Rock, like what's going on with his head scan, if that's a new one, but I think these all look really good. I'll definitely be picking this up. I hope it's not like Walmart exclusive. I don't know what it says down here. Then Now Forever pack, so maybe it's Walmart again. That's where we had Then Now Forever originally. Here's the Ultimate Rock that's supposed to be coming to Target soon. Again, here's the Roddy Piper in the box, which looks pretty good. I'd say. Here's we've got Legends 20. We've got Ted DiBiase, Greg the Hammer. We've got that Triple H, which is just kind of a redo with of the first Ultimate. Got the Mr. Perfect, and I don't know what to think about that. I feel like they've kind of hidden things from us, so we can't quite see what it looks like, and I don't like that. We got the Chase Ted DiBiase, looks nice. Honky Tonk Man, I think this is the best of Legends. So we've got Honky Tonk Man, we're getting this re-release, that British Bulldog. Getting the US attire of Ultimate Warrior again. I just picked that up not that long ago for like $40, so didn't break the bank. We're getting this Terry Funk again. It's a nice figure. We're getting the WrestleMania 2 Andre, and I gotta see. Okay, so we are coming up here. Here's that Jimmy Hart. I want to see the back of this suit that he's wearing. There's a lot going on here. There was always a lot going on with his suits. Thunder Lips looks awesome. I can't tell if the torso. Yeah, it looks like it's sculpted in there, not just painted over. Iron Sheik, and then in the background here you see the red Andre, and I don't remember where he wore red specifically, but it's cool that he is getting the chase. I was always enamored by Andre the Giant, so getting more figures of him, especially ones that aren't just in black with his singlet, is really cool. Here we go, we got Greatest Hits. We've got Earthquake, he's getting the re-release treatment, as well as Typhoon. Both of those guys were in the Then Now Forever line originally. We're getting the Brutus the Beefcake, and he was it yellow and blue? He was in the Legends line, so this one had weird distribution, so we didn't get him that readily available, at least in my area. I didn't get him, and then DDP was also hard to get down, or hard to track down. The Scorpion King Rock, which I don't know if that hit retail anywhere. Whoops. Here we've got the Greatest Hits Bray Wyatt. I think that figure looks awesome. R-Truth, which it looks good. I don't know. It's a weird choice for Greatest Hits. Here's the greatest hit Seth Rollins. I have no clue why we're getting that. I pray to God we don't get that in the Ultimate Takeover line. Here's the Roddy Piper as John Nada. Here's more basics. I don't know what series. Is this a basic? No, this is an Elite. My bad. Elite Charlotte. Oh, I think this is the Survivor Series line. So we've got the Attitude Era Jerry Lawler. I'm pumped for that one. Here's the Build-A-Figure British Bulldog. And this is what I want with the pants for Scott Hall. I want to see like a dry wash on them to really make them look like those 90s jeans that I know and love. Here's Kevin Owens. And then there he is, Mr. Brown Tights himself, Shawn Michaels. And it looks like they basically did what I did for my Ruthless Aggression Shawn, where they took his Defining Moments head and they just slapped on a new hairpiece. So that works for me. Here we go. We've got some more. The Royal Rumble series, I think this is. Beth Phoenix. The Ridge Holland, which I'm not like dying for a Ridge Holland, but I want to complete the Brawling Brutes. I would like an updated Pete Dunne. I think this figure looks really, really nice, though, so not going to complain there. We've got a Brock Lesnar, kind of weird head scan. I don't know what they're quite going for with that expression, but you win some, you lose some. Virgil, man, I hope this dude comes with some meat sauce. I am excited for Virgil. I have a custom Virgil, and it's just his like white like biker trunks, so I'm happy that I'm not getting the repeat there. We're getting the candy cane stripes. That's a rad figure. And then this Batista, I can't remember what year this was from, but it's one I don't have in my collection, custom or otherwise, so bring it. We've got the Ultimate Randy Orton here. We've seen a lot of pictures of this floating around. A lot of people have been getting that this week. The Ultimate Edition Bianca Belair. So this is coming in the same series as the Bobby Lashley, I'm pretty sure. And then I don't know if that Ultimate Warrior is the third one in this set, but this one looks fantastic. Fur coat. They've got her pose here, so I wonder if there are some new knee pads that have a little more pliability to them. I think that head scan looks really nice. Wonder how many heads we're going to get with her. Or if that's just going to be it because we're getting a big old fur coat. Now, Kurt Angle, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. Part of me really likes... Maybe I like the idea, just not the execution. It looks humongous. I know, like, I feel like they've made his elites a little too big with the torso. I feel like he shouldn't have had the ripped up Ryback torso. I feel like he should have been more like Bret Hart, but that was something I was okay with. Kind of grew on me, but this one, it's so big. It's the Triple H Batista torso, which even looks big on Triple H. And we do have the cloth singlet, which is really cool, but I just don't know how... I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't fit super well. I don't know how well the knee pads are real big, so hopefully those are pretty pliable. I do like this crying head skin. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. This is one I'm really going to have to get in hand. I don't even know what to think overall, but still, we're getting an Ultimate Kurt Angle, so it's better to have that than nothing at all. This series, so I think these are top picks right here. The Cena, I wish it wasn't this Cena, but whatever. The Cody, the Roman, but what I really care about is that big Papa Pump in the back. So we're going to get there. That is Series 105. So Series 105, I think that's when the new packaging is going to be starting. So we've got the Dom, and he's got the updated skin tone, so he doesn't have the same Hispanic skin tone that they give every Latino wrestler. Thank God. This looks pretty good. Obviously, I wish like his hair was a little bit longer, but for the time, it's accurate. So I'm really happy with how that looks. I think the packaging looks all right. It really hides a lot of the figures, so I'll see how I feel once we get some more pictures, like some in-hand pictures. But there's Dom. You can see in the background we had well, not yet, Io Sky. I think do we see pictures of this recently? Maybe when Bill was in the UK for Money in the Bank. But this Io Sky looks really good. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. I think her first Elite was really nice, so I might just wait. Probably just wait, sit on that one. Again, big Papa Pump in the background is where where I want to get to, and ring size is just going to make me wait, I guess. Braun Strowman, I don't know if I'm going to pick this up, but it does look really, really good. His head looks a little wonky, like he slept on his pillow wrong for like 10 straight years without getting up, and now his head's crooked, but that might just be how it came out of the box there. But that looks good. The Carmelo Hayes, these look awesome. I think the purple's going to be the chase. I hope. I really don't matter. It doesn't matter to me. As long as I'm getting him and as long as I am getting that fur coat, I'm going to be happy. The head scan is... I'm not sure. I don't know if I quite see the likeness there, but we've gotten worse. This Scott Steiner, you can see here, I liked the photo. I was ecstatic when I saw this. He's got his own bicep mold because he's got the freaks and he's got the peaks. He's got the chainmail. He's got his sunglasses. Obviously, we can't see all of his head scan, but it looks like they nailed this figure. He's got a new torso, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's the Build-A-Figure torso. It kind of looks like it. Obviously, I haven't seen it in hand, so I'm not positive. And then we've got some more basics. So here's the LA Knight. And at first, I thought those new legs looked kind of weird. There's like no definition to them. They just look like hot dogs. So I wasn't positive, but they look like they pose pretty well. And I pick up basics here and there, so I'll take it. Like, I'm not upset. Not going to spend too much time here. Some rumblers. We've got Roman, The Rock, John Cena, Seth Rollins in that Elton John attire. We've got the Muhammad Ali here. We've been seeing that out this week. The Coliseum collection, which I don't know if they're going to announce more of those. I still need to pick up. I've only picked up that first series. I need to pick up Rick Rude and Jake the Snake. I don't know if the George Steele and Roddy are out yet. But I like this line. It's a cool line, especially for guys, collectors who like the older stuff. Some more superstars. Touch on this lightly. That's a pretty awesome Hogan. I might have to pick that one up. The atomic bomb chest hair, just ridiculous chest hair. That Doink looks good. Andre the Giant. All these look good. It's just not really my thing. Captain Lou Albano is phenomenal. I really hope we get an elite of him. That is a great figure. Vader, Roddy Piper. That Hogan must just be the same one with some clothes on. This Mr. Perfect, I think, is better than the Legends we're getting. Just give me that cloth singlet. Here's some retro figures. I pretty much just stick to Elites, Ultimates, like that line. I don't really get the sublines, so Vader, Wendy Richter. I think we've seen this stuff. And then AEW did have some stuff there. I admittedly don't keep up with them as well. I try to. I think this is the ringside exclusive Sammy, which looks pretty good. I don't know about the head scan, but I think it looks good. I definitely don't know my series, so we've got the Mr. Brody Lee in his suit. This Wardlow looks really good. I don't know if I've seen this one yet. I like the singlet. I like the hair. I don't know if he's going to come with a ladder, but that would be cool. I'm still waiting on Malachi Black to hit retail with that Supreme. I really want that one. And then we got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Sting here. I'm not going to be picking this up, but I like it. It's cool. Not enough for me to hop on and grab it, but some Jazzwares women's figures. These look good. Jazzwares does their women's figures very well. Thunder Rosa. Here's some Blood and Guts figures. That Wheeler Yuta looks pretty cool. I'll probably pick that up. I have MJF and CM Punk. That pack is pretty awesome. Didn't pick up the Kenny and the Dean, or John Moxley. Trying to figure out what else is new in here. So here we've got the Butcher, Blade, and Bunny, and they look great. I think those are going to rot like hell at retail. We've got Hook back there, the ringside exclusive Hook. That is an awesome figure. The same with that Danhausen. I think both of those are awesome. I'll definitely be picking up those. Those might be my shelf version, like my definitive version of both of these characters. And then, so we got a close-up of Hook. Looks fantastic. Blade and Bunny. Or Butcher and Bunny, I think. Shit, I don't know. Danhausen's fantastic. Trying to, where's, I guess we don't want to get a close-up of Orange Cassidy because he's got those effing pants again. I just want a normal Orange Cassidy. But that is all of them. That is everything, I think, from preview night. I don't remember seeing anything else. There's so much to come. I cannot wait. And as long as I have the opportunity, I'm going to hop back on and talk about this because I love talking about action figures. Figure Dude, out.